All right, so I was thinking about this last night, and I think it's actually going to be smoother to complete than I thought. And I think the key that I'm going to use is the boat. So I need to change the water level, and then I'll likely use the catacombs. So with that, I think I can get both sides of the basement. Leaving that key there in case I draft a hallway here. All right, that's actually a pretty good start, I think. I'll take the rerolls. Today's a day where I wish I drafted the catacombs outside at the start. Drawing room was good. If I got the foundation at some point, that might completely change the plan. But right now, I think the lever I'm most depending on is the secret garden. This is helpful for getting outside. Courtyard gives us more options, or at least a better chance at options. Let's take it. Alright, and I think we want to go down this way first. Metal detector is nice. Alright, and we got the garage. I think I do want it this time. We haven't powered it on. Do I want to spend the steps to get outside yet? I don't think that I do. Bedroom's good. I think it's a redraw. The cellar's not bad, but that would leave me with only one way to move forward. You know, I'll take it. I think the gems are valuable. Alright, let's go grab the keys in the garage. I can't go outside anyway. Forgot about that. Corridor, secret passage. Be burning a lot of keys. But I do want to save my reroll. And a left-hand turn up on this next door would be better than that one. I definitely need to reroll. Let's see, parlor, observatory is tempting, but we have quite a few resources, so let's try to keep going on this run. And last time there was an item out here. Okay. One of the other two boxes is false. You'll open this box and it will find it empty. It's interesting. I think that would have... Oh, interesting. The blue box is true. So if this is true, this would be false. If I open it and it's filled... I think this is the only one that has a hint about where the gems is, so it has to be this one anyway. Yep. Oh, I would chapel in a normal game, but this is not a normal game. Billiard room has a good chance of getting us trapped. Office is a little more open. Let's do the office. Then I can... I'm still curious about exactly how spread gold works. I'm trying not to use the internet too much because it's kind of fun to figure these things out yourself. Let's see, if I did this... I have a lot of gems, so that's not bad. This is probably the better move. Probably. But I think you draft green rooms hoping to find items, and it looks like there's nothing. Dining room and laboratory are both good. In this case, dining room I think is better because of the two doors. Well, laboratory could completely make this run, so let's go with the lab. This is a gamble, but this is a roguelike, so you might as well gamble. Draft a red room. Set dice to 2 is pretty good. Losing 5 steps is unacceptable though. Immediately... Alright, we're gonna wait on this, and then we might re-roll the next room and then just immediately set our dice to 2. But we can't take the red room thing. We can't afford to lose the steps. Yeah, might as well re-roll. To a bunch of dead ends. Alright. Do Do I take the star or do I gamble? Let's gamble. Lost one of everything. All right. Wouldn't be able to buy anything anyway. I'm not excited to go to the right side of the house because of the locked doors. So I might re-roll and try to get more doorways. Library is decent. Mail room gives us something. Conference room lets us continue. Attic would brick the run. It's gotta be the conference room. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this metal detector is not paying off. Alright, security door. Breaker box will let us through the security door. It's kind of the only option right now. Alright, we are dangerously low on steps. Oh no. Did I not set it to unlocked when it's off? I mean, I must not have. Well, that's a bummer. And that bricks us. Let me just... Oh yeah. I messed up. Oh well. That was a bummer. I feel like we had a pretty decent start too. You know, I'm not excited to go down the right side of the house, so drafting a dead end here is probably not the worst. Is there a key in there? There is a key, so we're gonna wait to see if we draft hallways. Yeah, an early shovel would be nice. No hallways. Alright, well, we're not gonna want to come back. No items, huh? Okay. I feel like I want to get the rarity of the red rooms, like very, very rare. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains the gems. Then this could be true, and that could also be true, which satisfies all the conditions. Yep. Okay. Now we want to go right. Dead end. Those would both burn our keys. Alright, I'm kind of phoning it in this run. I don't think it started off good enough to give me much of a chance. I was tempted to do the hallway there, but steps seem important. Oof. Alright, we're just gonna go see what connected to the den. Maybe we can get an observatory. Storeroom, walk in. Maybe there's a key in here? I love this little guy. He's so cute. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go see if I can get a monk blessing. Just try to get a refresher on what they all are. Oh, I should actually think about getting the levers for the elevator. I don't know how useful that will be, but it's probably worth considering. Okay, there is a lever in the schoolhouse, so let's do that. Alright, let's call it a day. Alright. I think I do like going this... I like looking for a dead end this way, I think. Although... a parlor is good. Okay, I think dead ends and left turns this way are good. We don't necessarily want to go to the corner. This box is not blue, which is not true. Every statement with the word blue is false, which would also include that one, which is weird. The black box and blue box are empty. So this is false. It could be true. So if this is false, then every statement with the word blue, it could mean some statements with the word blue are false. So I think that we're okay there. And this one, I'm going to go with this one. It's a bit of a guess. I didn't really think it all the way through, but oh, That's painful. Oh, whatever. Good time to get a corridor. Oh, and a walk-in closet. Both good options. Let's do the corridor to get it out of the draft pool while I don't have keys. Security's not bad. Den is not bad. Bedroom goes the direction that I would want it to. Let's do security. Well, no, actually let's do den, just in case we get something worth drafting on the right side. Dark room, nook. You know, I'm not that afraid of not knowing. So let's just take it. Alright, we got the spare room. Sleeping in the planetarium is tempting. Getting the benefit from this room is tempting. Getting a dead end is tempting. Seeming likely we won't do well this run, so let's just get this. Alright, I only have 4 steps. So if I... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I can draft one room off the den to see if I get steps. And then I'm done. Which is... that's kind of nice. So we'll get 2 stars today. Unless I have to walk in to get it. I think I have to walk in to get it, so I'll take the 2 from resting rather than the 1 from going in. We'll take the corridor. We like a dead end. So let's do that. I don't necessarily care about the car keys right now. So I might as well save the steps. Both decent options. All 3 are decent options. We don't really want to carry a key right now. Let's draft the parlor. Let's do pantry here. Observatory is not bad. I mean, passageway gives us 2 options. Takes all of our gems. Let's do the observatory. I feel like I don't have a solid plan for getting to the end, so I might as well continue investing. Oh yeah, gotta play this game that I just failed. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. That lines up. The gems are not in this box, so that would make both of these true, which means this must be false, which means this is false, which means this is true. Since this is false, it's not there, which makes it here. Alright, redemption. Not great options. Into the spare room. Just because it's not, doesn't have as many doors as the other one. I don't want to like lose a door in my pool. And if this is locked, we're bricked. Good time to get a den. We'll definitely need the steps. Has to be the dark room. I would like to see what I'm drafting now, but can't always be that lucky. I'm gonna hope this is like security or something. Not bad. We won't try the mystery door yet. Lots of gems from the observatory. And we are at a dead end, but we can turn on the dark room, which is probably worthwhile. And I need some kind of steps. Good time to get a hallway. I mean, minus that it doesn't give me steps. Locked. I mean, breakfast nook is a dead end, so it has to be this. Oh, it gives a key. Man, what a shitty choice. I guess the key and the steps is better. Alright, I'd rather go left than right. And they all go right. Billiard room could give me keys, which I need more urgently than anything else. 18 minus 4. 10 minus 7. 4 times 5. Oh, 13 minus 3? Is that what that? Oh, sorry, 15 to 6. Key card. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, at least start tomorrow with something. But I am at a dead end, and I cannot even make it out. Alright, maybe going right is not the right move. Because in this case, I kind of just increased the odds of getting locked doors without getting much benefit. Closet and hallway are both appealing. Let's do corridor. Here's a fine place to get a dead end. You can do coat check or the breakfast nook. Let's do the coat check. Alright, and then let's go this way. Dead end isn't that scary right now. The key is a little scary though. Got lots of gems, so let's get some food. Alright, let's do security so we don't lose our key. So we want low security, and we want offline to be unlocked. I thought I did that last time, but that's a curse mode thing, or I messed up. Observatory's good. Definitely an observatory. Alright, we want that. We want that. I don't think we want the cross. We'll take the key. Do we want the cross? I don't think we do. It's a lot of red rooms and a lot of hallways. Oh. I like the doors on this. Well, I actually don't. Man, I'll lose my key. We'll do this and then we'll backtrack. Definitely not ideal, but maybe the best we can do. And actually, backtracking is great. I forgot about this. Compass is interesting. Alright, we'll see if we can get that 6th rank on the 2nd row. And we'll prioritize that. Has to be spare bedroom. Spare room. Utility closet. Yeah, and we'll let us test that door problem. Drawing room is pretty good. Secret passage could help us get to the dig spot. I don't have a shovel, so that makes the commissary more tempting. Plus I won't burn a key. Could redraw. Tempted to redraw because I don't want to access that side of the house anyway, really. Alright, library puts us in the direction we want to go. Parlor for the gems. I really want steps. Actually don't mind. I should mind. I think this was probably not the best move to reroll, but that's okay. Watch it be a key card. Well, that's good. That was just luck, though. Alright, I really want to go right. That would have been nice in a different situation. Can't do anything with the workshop. If I do this to a green room, I mean, it burns my key. I really don't want to burn my key. Redraw is tempting, but I don't have a shovel, so I wouldn't be able to use that room necessarily. This is why we hoard keys. And we kind of get punished for it. Commissary, could get the shovel. Would that even be good though? I mean, this could get us the secret garden key, but without the pool and pump room, I don't really have a way of taking advantage of it. Let's get the stars. I still have no allowance. I really want to get in the laboratory and raise my allowance. Alright, I kinda like shooting for a hallway here. Let's do a dead end. And I'm looking here because if there's a key, I don't want to go in yet. Drawing room. Not the best place for it, but we'll take it. We do like a dead end here. Oh, and we can actually take advantage of it with security. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we want security high. And we want offline unlocked. Nursery. Pretty tempting. Yeah, we do want it. Right now the nursery is my most reliable way of keeping the run going. Boiler room could give me a chance of connecting to the laboratory, which would be useful. Alright, this is the first time I've been in here. I can't remember exactly how this puzzle goes, but I think the elevator is helpful. Oh. Oh, maybe it's alright. I don't remember. I think this lever sends it up. This goes through. And then I want like that, I think. I think I need to push a button up there. Alright, that doesn't really matter yet. Okay, I think that's... yes. Alright, we were hoping for a laboratory. Should we redraw? Let's see. We wanted to power the pump room. I wonder if this... let's redraw. Oof. Should just settle with the pool, I think. Do we hope for a key? I think we do. Oof. Observatory. Oh, 2 items. Interesting. Oh. There might have been a chest back here we could break. I think in the bedroom. No keys though. I don't think I saw another one. Definitely made a mistake getting this room first. Morning room or parlor? Morning room seems better, right? Ooh, salt shaker. Could come in handy. The rerolls, the dead end, or do we just gives me a quicker backtrack too, which is a little bit nice. It's not that much faster. I think it goes a different direction. Let's just do it. Let's see if we can find a sledgehammer. Den is alright. Nursery is pretty good. I think I'll take it. Don't love a dead end here, but worth it, I think. Commissary is tempting. Bedroom's tempting. Bedroom has more immediate use. Sends us the right direction. Go for it. Do we take the dead end? Because we were very likely to get stuck with the straw. I lose my key, which could also dead end us, but I think it's the better risk. You get 3 keys here. Potential item there. 3 keys plus steps. Whole way forward. Running shoes is nice. It's really nice. 3 keys is really nice. One, 2, 3, 4. Waste 4 steps to backtrack, but now might be the best time to backtrack. Because it might save that key. No, let's not do it. Alright, we have a definite dead end. We won't really need the keys. Let's do the study and see if we can get something useful. What's this safe? I think it's... Is it D8 or Q8? Okay, yeah, December 8th. I didn't like that. I didn't like that puzzle. I didn't think it was the most intuitive answer. Redraw, or I can just take the pantry, but the pantry offers no real value. Just saves a redraw, really. It's doubtful we'll be able to get anything from this, but let's try. Eating apple, hallway to hallway. Alright, didn't really matter anyway. We haven't been in the vault yet, but I don't think we can benefit from it either. There might be an upgrade disc in here or something, so let's just do it anyway. It appears there is not. Alright, that'll do it for today, I think.